Alright, my queue popped immediately for Alzadaal's Legacy. I've watched the video. I don't even think I spent all of my tomestones. Yeah, I still have 1160, so I can... But I got my white mage up to 583. So yeah, well above. We kind of have a... It's water, but it's a waterway that's through these, like, trees that seem to have the base out like above the water, but the roots go down into the water. We have some ruins, kind of like temple ruins, that are revealed by these lights. And we have some stone pathways of some various colors. I go white mage as normal. When I'm oh shoot, I was supposed to go with NPCs. Well, whoops, my bad. That was my plan, actually. I just didn't do it. Because these guys are going to pull faster than I hope, and that sucks for me, and I'm not used to it. I don't like it. But in this dungeon, you can only pull 2 groups at a time, for the most part, so... We got monkeys. Pop my shield on the tank, pop the regen. We got some AoEs to avoid along the path that turn into monsters. And this is the end. Man, paladins have their own. Got my Cure 2 barely even healing for enough. That's crazy. I got a couple stuns off. So like some dancing weapons came into the group, came into the fight when they're avoidable AoEs. A bridge has opened up. We have a Marlboro and some kind of like Ankylosauruses, or armadillo kind of guys. There will be a bad breath but I don't see an indication it's being used, so there it is. Obviously, make sure to avoid that with every fiber of your being. I have 2 shields now? Awesome. Don't notice these things. Here's the end of the world, and I can't. Oh, why are you taking... What'd you get hit by? I could be DPSing, but I don't care. So yeah, more temple kind of pathways, stones, like bricks laid out as a road. Another bridge makes itself visible as we come close to it. We have our first boss, which is in a pool of water, which we'll be able to walk through, and it's kind of a tentacle-y squid octopus boss with some cool coloring. Unavoidable AoE damage will happen first with a bleed. The dig thing is going to be the first thing we got to figure out. So it's going to turn once, turn again. It's going to explode after the second turn in that area. So you kind of want to watch that and get over there. This is going to happen again, but with 2 tentacles. I can't remove the bleed. Okay, good to know. So here we got the 2 tentacle thing going on. We're gonna be over here, I think. Oh, I'm wrong. Awesome. So I guess just trying to get hit by both of them, eh? God, I mean, it looked annoying to try to figure out in the video I watched, but it's even more annoying in person, like. And then this one, just stand in the third spot and be ready, like where it kind of, these circles happen in 1s, 2s, and 3s. Just so stand in the 3, and then move to the 1 or 2 if you can, but like 1 is obviously easier. Glare Mage. Let's see if we can avoid the double tentacle thing this time. Big Wave is, I think, the thing we literally just avoided. Nope, it's the AoE unavoidable. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. Tentacle Dig. Not a bad idea to make sure everybody is... Okay, that one's going... Okay, over here, right? Yeah, there we go. That one made more sense. You do get a vulnerability stack if that's a problem for you. It usually isn't. And Tentacle Boss is down. Treasure Coffer will reveal item level 575. I'll greed that for my Pally. I'll greed that for my Red Mage. And we hop on this portal thing. Oh. If you've ever played Echo the Dolphin, I think those glimpse of passage detected, confirming bearer's identity, says a looming voice. The rings we just moved through remind me of Echo the Dolphin. You had to swim through or like fly through the air through rings occasionally. We have some sharks and some big old crabs. My Red Mage guy in here seemed to be the one to aggro them for some reason. Oh, that's a Reaper. Sorry, I forgot. They look somewhat similar to me. You want to kill these portals as quickly as possible. Not a bad idea to stand on them so that everything is directed to your tank. Well, as a healer, you're going to get aggro too. Hopefully your DPS is smart enough to target the... Shoot, my bad. I think I fucked up. We'll keep it alive though. Oops, I didn't need to do that, but I did anyway. My bad. So yeah, kill the portals, because the portals summon these... They're called sea monks, as far as I know them. Some scuttlefish, some squids. Squid? Plural of squid? Squid? We'll greed this as well for my pally. We'll see what we get. Got a walrus, some pugils, some shelled monster things. This one does not involve a portal, but there's a portal here. One stun here, get my shield back for you, get a regen on you, get another stun going. We got a big crab, lots of fun stuff here. Please take care of the portal first, guys. Please. Oops, I meant to do whatever. Please kill the portal first, guys. You stupids. So stupid. Little crabs. More loot. What do we get this time? Red Mage possibility here. I bought 1 ring, 1 bracelet, and necklace for White Mage, and got me to 5, whatever. Alright, second boss. We have like Armored Chariot, which is kind of a mechanical thing. There is a 1 second asked for by the tank, which is nice that none of the DPS or myself face pulled. I wasn't planning on it, but somebody has a dog. Oh, apparently my tank is also running with the Reaper, and there's a dog that needs attention. Got some level 9 materia, tenacity, and spell speed. Level 10, 30, oh wow, 36 spell speed is level 10. Wowza. Wowza. Hey, people have, ooh, what I get? Ooh, some Pally gear, and then some Red Mage gear. Looking forward to it. This Pally ring, 575, will be a big boost. The, not as big as buying the gear with their Tomestones of Poetics, but pretty good still. And then body for Red Mage will be pretty good. And then we also got Red Mage necklace. All good upgrades and much appreciated. Happy, happy, happy. Just a happy, happy guy. Just a happy, happy, happy guy. We have a ninja? Are you a ninja? You're a Reaper. You're a ninja, right? Samurai? Oh, that's the samurai symbol. My bad. Here we go. So we'll move to the center. Articulate bits. Why did I just heal myself, stupid? Alright, so these guys in the 4 corners, they'll power up first. You just want to make sure you're not in a reflected area. And they'll reflect kind of... If you've ever seen light reflect off of a curved surface, these shields are curved. You need to take that into account when they reflect. It'll get more complicated in the next phase. Am I not? How am I doing? Okay, unavoidable AoE. What's this? Why am I regenerating? Oh, so we have articulated bit. So also you can't stand under him. That'll do some damage. Okay, don't want to be here. I want to be over here. You kind of want to stand next to, sort of next to the ones that are pointing forward across the map. That's usually the safest place. It might be always the safest place. Why are you taking damage? I can't cure it off you. So, here's what it is. Um, we're back to the regular kind again. So again, just be cognizant of the reflection being a little bit wider, and then the spread out mechanic. You guys are more than familiar with these by now. Did I hit you with that? I wasn't in range for it? I don't think he just goes to the center and that's all he does is these. Once again, you can stand basically right here next to this dude and be fine. There's not much more to it. Stand just to the middle of these like guys that are shooting forward, and that's it, man. I could do this all day, like Captain America would say. Your greed will prove your undoing, says the armored chariot we just defeated. What we got here? Another necklace, red mage. I think I just got one of those. So I'll pass on that. And then I don't need the Viper rogue stuff. I might level Ninja. I don't think Ninja's the next job I would like to level on this. I don't know what the next one is going to be. But we have this vault area. We have some dancing weapons with their weapons kind of like hover above them. We have an animated set of armor here. We have a big armed armor guy here. What I mean by that is like one arm is bigger than the other. Kind of like troll shaped. If that makes any sense. Close my eyes. Like mechanical, brassish, troll-shaped arm, like moving armor. But one arm is much thicker, beefier than the other. But yeah, we have treasure all around this room, as if like in Aladdin, you know? Stone walls, ornately adorned. More treasure in this room. Repel the intruders. We have some mimics that pop up. Okay, we're gonna move. Okay, that's fine. As long as we're on a firm bird. Okay, we got some more weapons, some more animated armor guys. And then we're gonna do another stun AoE. We got a wide, well, kind of normal cone actually. Just avoid that. Okay, I want to heal you. I want to kill you. Why are you taking so much damage? Can you stop? Did I do something to make you take so much damage? Did you stop using your cooldowns at all? What'd I miss? We got some more loot, but we also have a cutscene here. We're still in this treasure room. A wall turns to pure stone bricks and then disintegrates before our eyes. The final boss, Capiculu, I kind of want to describe as the body of a bipedal frog, but it's all like armored, and kind of like wrapped armor, kind of more aquamarine in color. Got some ribbons coming off its head. Let's check if I want any of this loot. I think I'll check after. Here we go. This one's fun, complicated, new things to figure out, but overall not a big deal, I think, from what I can see. You just have to understand what you're doing. The outsides are going to be going into spiky mode, so avoid. There's this unavoidable AoE. The AoE is like this colorful stuff that you kind of just drapes over the whole thing. It's pretty, over the whole field. It's really cool, like these flags. Spin out, I want to get near him for this. And then you tend to spin in the direction. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh gosh. What is that? Well, that's not at all how it was described to me. Okay, so I have to use my movement buttons. I'm sure everybody else does, but it was kind of a surprise. Tank Buster is a cone attack, so don't be there. It's not shown as a cone, so just make sure that you know that. Billion bolts. Unavoidable. AoE. Heal through it. Wild Weave. So this one's going to point at a color on a totem. There's going to be several totems. I'm going to be standing near a color that is not pointed to. So there's only two. There's green or white, tan, whatever. And some circular explosions underneath the color. The color that you pointed to. So there are 4 greens. You want to stand not near a green if he points to a green. It's a decent large circle. Unavoidable spread out mechanic. Take it. Deal with it. Life is pain. And then we'll have another spin out. This one is more complicated. So you want to end up on the outside for the first time. Because he's going to do it AoE down the middle. And then you're no spikes. And then you want to go down the middle. Try to delay it as much as you can, because one of the outside things is going to be targeted. He'll go back to the middle. Do that on you. Got an AoE. I'm just going to shield you for the heck of it. For the keck. Did I shield you? Oh, you got so my tank got vulnerability from standing in front of him. This should be fine. This should be the end. I don't think we're going to suffer another spin out. We might have some more. Yeah, Wild Weave. So again, don't stand near the color that he points to. But he's dead. Cool. We see the frog-shaped humanoid guy with his sword and his kind of some mummy wraps here and there, but also armor, multicolored. Green and aquamarine mostly. And we are successful. My scions join me. Let's see. I already have, white mage necklace. What do I have right now? I think I bought one. Yeah, so I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, hey, I was trying to, okay. Well, I got some stuff I don't need, but I am sort of thinking about doing machinist. So the head for that's nice, but it'll be a while before I get to wear it. So that was Alzadaal's Legacy. Mostly perfect. The trash was limited to 2 groups at a time, so I wasn't super. I mean, I'm always worried because I don't like to pull fast, but I'm more casual than that. But anyway, that was it. Hope you enjoyed. We'll do some after cutscene stuff, you know. Storyline after dungeon cutscene. Please talk. We have a throne, like some stairs leading up to a throne, or a big old treasure pot that's like roped off with some colored ribbon.
What have we here?
Say more, dude. Come on. Just kidding, you're fine.
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Oops, my bad. Dropped it was closed, but I still dropped it. It's annoying.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Is that the Black Bunny? Oh, Varshan, the young boy who was like the dragon envoy. Stop in the name of the...
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, This is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
We're also not common. Everybody who I've talked to with the Scions has very altruistic plans with it. By the way, hold on a second. Okay.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
My options are sealing away what exactly? Or I wasn't gonna touch it, but you know, Y'shtola, and or dot dot dot. I wasn't gonna touch it, but you know, Y'shtola. That's cute. Like trying to. That's cute. Y'shtola gives slowly gives me a death stare, sort of.
You and I will speak later.
I like that. I look like, oh no.
Not the time for frivolity, my friend. Not the time.
It's always the time for frivolity. Sorry, stumbling upon words.
This something of which thou speakest, might it be some manner of threat?
Perhaps I should simply show you.
Yeah, dude. Do it. He walks toward the stairs leading up to the big, it's like a big gold urn, sort of, and he reaches a hand out to it, starts to glow, as if a shield covering it is now diminished. Oh gosh, the ribbons that were kind of theoretically holding it closed, gone. The top screws itself off a little bit and then lifts itself up, and then there is a dark hole, like a black hole made of purple and black energy. Y'shtola smiles, the rest are kind of shocked.
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Yeah, that could explain it. Cutscene goes black. Vritra has been added to the Unending Codex. He was already in there, in my opinion, but I'll talk to Graha to finish this quest on Red Mage, because it's the closest to leveling up. Here we go. Void gates and fissures are much the same thing in practice, in the sense that both allow passage between the Source and the 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is the product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that our search for material riches would lead to this priceless discovery. That swirling emptiness, it puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. So, this isn't a tear, this was an actually deliberately created portal. But to the void, is the void like the place between worlds from where we could travel freely to the other worlds? Like not just the Source and the first, but he said the 13th. Is the 13th considered the void? I really don't remember enough to know these answers, but we'll click complete. Nothing special gained, just experience points and gil. You may now enter Alzadaal's legacy, the NPCs. Yeah, fine. Almost 50k experience points, which is just a small drop in the bucket, really, of the 13.5 1.27 million you need to level up total. But yeah, end of quest, end of dungeon, reverse that, and yeah, end of video. I'll see you next time.